Good day. It is March 26, 2020, and this is for my Algebra 1 class at Korean Middle School, 8th grade. And today is Thursday, March 26, 2020, and we are looking at the add-in of radicals. So we had this particular problem that I presented yesterday, but we did not finish, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it today. All right. And so the question, how do I go about doing that? Remember, you have to have like terms in your radicand, which is here. 16 is a radicand, 252 is a radicand, 54 is a radicand, and 112 is a radicand. Okay. And these are under when you have everything together with the radical sign. This is a radical. Is the square root of 112. The cube root of 54 is radical. The square root of 252 is a radical, and the cube root of 16 is a radical. Okay, so we're going to do this without any calculators, and we're going to really break this down so that you have understanding how to go about doing this. Remember, you can only add together like radicands. Okay, you cannot do that otherwise. Right, so let's go ahead and start this particular problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break down each of these factors. So I have 112 here. So I have 112. Let me make my pencil size a little bit larger. Okay, so I have 112. Okay, 54. And you should be writing this on your algebra notebook of 252. And I have 16. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and factor each of these, right? So what I have here, my factor is 2 times 56, 2 times 20 and 8, 2 times 14, then 2 times 7. Okay, so if you look at here, I have 4. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. The square root of 16 is 4. So now I have 5 times 4 the square root of 7. So 5 times 4 is 20. So my first one I'll be adding is 20 square root of 7. Okay, so let's go ahead and factor this. So I have 54. So it'll be 2 times 2 going to 5 2 times. So it'll be 2 times 27. Here is 2 times 9. Okay, sorry, 3 times 9. Thank you for correcting me. 3 times 9. And then here I have 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. So I have my 3 pairs around here. So the square root of 27 is 3. Okay, so it is 3. Okay, I'm going to multiply it to this 4 that I have here. Okay? And then I have the square root of 2. So now I'm adding this to 12, the square root of 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down this one here. So I have 2 goes into 252. So 1, 2, 6. Okay, and of course you're writing this in the algebra notebook. So 2 goes into 126. This would be 6 and 3. Okay, I can still break this down. 3 going to 23, 21 times. And then I have 3 that can go into 21 7 times. Okay, so I can't do anything more with the 7, so I would have the square root of 7. Okay, yes, but here I have the square root of 4, which is 2, and the square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, plus I have this 9 that I have over here. So I'll multiply all of them together. So in essence, it'll be 9 times 6, which is now 54. Okay, so here I'm adding this. Last one is very, very simple. On this, I could break this down into smaller components. Oops. Okay, so 8 here. I can break this down to even more. It's very simple. 2 times 4. And I can go ahead and break this down into 2 times 2. So I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. The square root of 16 is 4. Okay, so basically what I have here, oh sorry, this is cube root. So I looked at it wrong. So this is a cube root here. That didn't come out right. Let me try that again. So this is cube root here. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. The cube root of 8 is 2. Okay, so you multiply it to the 7. Okay, and you have the square root of 2. So now this is minus 14 square root of 2. So what do you see? Well, I have this and this is similar, so I can work with this here. And then I have this and this is similar. And so I can say 20 plus 54. Let's go ahead and solve it. 20 plus 54 is now 74. Okay. And radicands are the same, so I can have that here. So this is 7. And then I have 2 and 2. My radicands will be the same. So I have 12 minus 14, which is negative 2, square root of 2. And that's your answer. And we did this with our calculator. Thank you very much, and have a good day.